Aces are great. Sixes are fair. But nothing you bet can take care of a pair on Cut Sharks. And here's the host of Cut Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you, Lois. I thank you very much. And welcome to Cut Sharks. You're very kind. Well, it sounds like our studio audience has been enjoying a week with our celebrity hosts, and I hope you have as well. We'll pick up in a moment, but first I want to thank Kathy and Bill Miles of Pinewood, Arizona for the opening poem, watching us on KOAI, Channel 2. Thank you, Kathy and Bill. Now we're going to open the board, get to the cards, and we'll bring back playing for their favorite charities, Wink Martindale and Alan London. Hello, Wink.
Jim, how are you, sir?
Nice to see you again.
Mr. London, how are you?
Good to see you.
See you. Well, here we are, ready to do it again.
I think as the week has gone on, you fellas have gotten used to being contestants here. That's
Sure.
Nice.
I think it's like either Bill Cullen or Gene Rayburn said earlier in the week, you are the one who has the tough job. It's kind of nice being a contestant for a change.
I'm not tired at all.
No, you're not. No, just kind of relax about it. Well, sure, after the last show, when you... How much money did you bet on a middle card, an 8?
Yeah, an 8.
You bet a lot of money. I hope you were with us yesterday. Alan took a big chance and came up for the L.A. Zoo Association with $4,450 with a gutsy move.
You may get a fleet of buses for the zoo.
That's nice.
That cost $30,000.
Yeah,
that much?
takes a while. Oh, yeah. Those things are very expensive, yeah. But it all helps. That's
Sure
nice.
does. To be back.
Good
This
luck.
is really a lot of fun.
And you've got a couple $100 for the West Tennessee Cerebral Palsy Association. How did you come to be associated with them? Because
Well, it's my hometown, and they called me about 3 years ago one night, one cold winter's night, and asked me if I'd come back and host the telethon that they do every year. Caught me in a weak moment, which turned out to be one of my most positive moments because it's been one of the most delightful experiences of my life.
You do it every year?
Yeah, every year.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan roped me in with him.
I'm going to try to get him hooked on the
telethon.
Arthritis Foundation.
That was nice.
This guy does a lot of great work. And
Well, those things can be very good. A bunch of us got together one time and did a telethon for Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Turned out that they raised so much money they built a wing for the youngsters, and our names are up there and all. And long after this nonsense is all
Isn't that
gone,
exciting? Yeah,
that's
that'll
gotta
still
be
be
a
there that
thrill.
we
Yeah.
did that good thing. So
that's what it's all about.
That's the kind of things we can do.
Giving things back for some of the things
Let's
that
go
we've
to
been
business, see
giving.
if we can make some more money
Let's
right
make
now.
it.
Here we go. Best 2 out of 3. Starts with a question to Wink. Wink. We all know that years ago, swallowing goldfish was a popular fad. So we asked 100 senior citizen men, did you ever swallow a goldfish? How many senior citizen men have swallowed a goldfish?
Oh, swallowing a goldfish. Gee, that goes back to your time, Jim. That's long before...
How much did he lose, friends?
Thanks.
Oh, my God. Look at these teeth. I want to take it. Mark, take a picture. I'm standing on stage with Jim Perry and Wink Martindale and 97 of the biggest teeth I ever saw.
You want to borrow some of these, by the way?
How
Gotta
many
be a
senior
high...
citizen men have swallowed a goldfish?
Well, I started to say got to be a high number, but on second thought, I'm not so sure because I think that was involved a fewer number of senior citizens than I might have originally thought. I would say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk the plank. I'm going to say 50 and leave it up to you, Chief.
50, right up the middle.
I hate to... Senior citizens are my age or a little older, right? Well, goldfish eating came after my time in college.
You're kidding.
Yes.
Oh.
So I would say it's much lower because if they're senior citizens now, they weren't in that nonsense.
The voice of experience there, 50 and
Sounds like
lower.
some-
Sometimes
fair to
it
me, I'll
pays
tell
to
you.
be old.
The actual number of senior citizen men who have swallowed a goldfish is 3. He's right. Alan's got it.
I was close. I was close.
Wink says he was close. Alan starts off with a 3.
Good. Let's go higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, a 5.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 5. A 7.
Let's freeze.
And we move over the freeze bar, protecting that position.
Chicken.
Question for Alan. Now, listen carefully to this one.
Yes, sir.
We asked 100 women, if Playboy magazine offered you $5,000, not to pose in the nude, but to paste a picture of your face on the figure of a beautiful naked bunny so the world would think you were the Playmate of the Month, would you agree? How many women would agree to have their face pasted on the figure of the Playmate of the Month?
For how much money?
$5,000.
Somebody over here said 97.
And another lady said I would. She's the one I want to meet.
5,000 isn't that much anymore. Although I'll be glad to take it for the zoo. I would say, I'd say about 20.
20 out of 100 would agree to have their face pasted on the figure of the Playmate of the Month.
I'm looking for some help on this one. I got to agree with most of the people in the audience. I think that the average gal would get in today's society, would probably get a kick out of that. Forget the $5,000. Probably get a kick out of that, if not a divorce first. I think probably that number would be higher.
You say higher?
Yeah.
20 was too low.
I must say, one of the girls on our staff also said that some of them would be very highly complimented. They wouldn't mind that at all.
That's right.
20 and higher. The actual number of women who would agree to have their face pasted on the figure of the Playmate of the Month is 53. It's higher. You got it, Wink. Yeah. And let's see what Wink starts off the match with. A 9.
Ooh.
You want it?
Can I change that? Yeah, let
Win
me
the
change
question,
that.
you can change it. A 4 is a good change.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. Higher. Great for Alan. He's got a 7 and a free chance to call off it.
But I can't change.
Cannot change it. Not winning the question, you
Got
must
a lot
play
of low
it.
cards up there. I'll go higher.
Higher than a 7? Yes, an ace!
Lower.
Lower for the first game of the match. Oh! Another ace is not lower.
That's tough.
Alan was counting the money already.
Oh, I was sure I'd
Also
done
fill in the spaces. Question to you, Wink. Wink, we asked 100 married men. Do you like it when your wife nags you? How many married men said they actually like their wife's nagging?
Oh, I gotta think that'd be a low number. I don't think that, right, ladies? I don't think that the average man would like to be nagged. I really
How many
don't.
you think do?
So I would say that that would be 35.
35, Alan.
Lower.
Lower than that. Definitely no. The actual number of married men who actually like their wife's nagging is 6. You're right, Alan. It is lower. Yeah. Alan, you've still got a 7, but now you can change it if you'd like.
I'd like to change it.
Now that big winning the question and a big change. A 3.
All right, higher.
Higher than a 3. A king. For the first game. Yes.
You did it.
This time he does it. Game 1, Alan Ludden. We'll be right back right after this. Game 1 to Alan Ludden on behalf of the LA Zoo Association. Lowest deals out same 2 decks of cards. We'll start game 2, the game the Wink needs. We start with a question to Alan. Alan, we've all heard of Tupperware parties where a woman invites you to her home to buy kitchen products. But now a Maryland woman is holding home parties to sell sex products. That's a fact. So we asked 100 housewives, if someone invited you to a party like this, would you go? How many housewives would go to a home party selling sex products?
Well, I think a lot more would say they wouldn't go than would really want to go. I think there are enough frustrated ladies who wouldn't quite admit that they would like to go to see what the products are. Some of them have never perhaps seen some. What are they?
I don't know.
They want to buy a couple of them, Alan?
I was just thinking,
Well, I mean,
beyond a fellow and a girl, what else do you need? But
that's what I've always said.
That's
But we're another generation. That's not necessary.
But how many would go to a party
I would
like
say
that?
about 40.
40 out of 100 would go to that party.
No way.
See, I did what you did.
Yeah, you talked yourself. I talked myself out of one last round, and he talked. I've got to say lower.
Lower than that.
Yeah.
The actual number of housewives who would go to a home party selling sex products is 28. You're right, Wink. You got it. It's lower. And
Here we go
this
again.
game starts with a 5.
All right, higher.
Playing the 5 higher. No, a 3. Alan gets a free chance to play a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. A jack.
I don't have to say anything. Lower.
Lower than the jack. A 4.
Let's keep going.
Higher. A 10.
Higher. Freeze.
Freeze it. And now Alan needs one card for another crack of the money. Wink. A man is suing the Miami Dolphins football team because he was not allowed to try out for the team's cheerleading squad. Again, that's a fact. So he asked 100 men, would you like it if football teams had men on their cheerleading squads? How many men said, yeah, they would like it if there were men cheerleaders?
No, I think that's got to be a low number, because I think one of the reasons men go to football games, not only for the football game, but I think they like to watch the girl cheerleaders, and I can't see that a great number of men would vote for seeing men down there on the field, on the sideline. So I think I would say, I'm going to say 10.
10 out of 100 men want to see men cheerleaders.
We had men cheerleaders when I was in college.
Yeah?
I'm going to say higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you go to college?
University of Texas.
That's it.
Oh, they got pretty girls down there.
I know. We had a lot of girls, but they had 2 or 3 guys, too.
All right, 10 and higher. The actual number of men who said they would like it if there were men cheerleaders is 20. Alan's right. Those 10 Texas cheerleaders paid off, and Alan's got a 10.
I don't know. Do you think 10's a bad number?
Your decision.
I'm going to, just because I like to see what comes, I like to keep this thing. I'm going to go change it.
You're going to change it. Yeah. All right, we'll see what comes. The 10 becomes, another 10.
Story of my life. Higher.
Higher, he says. Taking a big chance? No. Oh, you took a big chance, and Wink gets a free out of 5.
All right, I got to take a chance and go higher.
Higher than a 5. No. Take advantage of it. Lois will fill in the spaces.
Unreal.
And Alan took a big chance on that
And
one.
lost.
Question to you, Alan. We asked 100 newlywed women, which news would make you happier? If we told you you were pregnant, or we told you you were not? How many newlywed women said they'd be happier if we told them they were pregnant?
No. How many? Oh, I see.
Right.
I think
How many would be happier to find out they were pregnant?
I would say about 30.
30 out of 100. Wink?
No, I think the average lady would be more than happy, be overjoyed to know that she was pregnant. I think that's...
Newlywed, this is.
Newlywed.
Yeah, well, even a newlywed. I'd say higher.
Higher than that?
Yeah.
Interesting, because you both totally disagree on this
By the time they
one.
get married, that's what they get married for these days.
Okay. The actual number of newlywed women who would be happier to know they were pregnant is 53. You got it, Wink. And Wink is looking at a 5.
For the third time, but I can't change that card.
You can change it. You won the question.
I haven't had much luck with a 5. I'm going to change it.
All right, it didn't work for him twice. Oh, now a 9.
Didn't help me much. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a 9. Oh, no, an 8. That time, if you had played the 5, you would have been in good shape. But right now, it's Alan who's in good shape with a 10. Lower. This time, he goes with the odds, and he's right. And Alan wins the championship. Wait, you get him a crack there. You've added a couple of ones. You still got $200 for your charity so far.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay, Wink. And Alan, come on down here with me. And Alan will go for the LA Zoo Association right after this.